Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, if you've been looking for the #1 lockdown build on NBA 2K26, look no further, this is the video for y'all. Now, in this video, bro, I'm gonna give y'all two different types of lockdown builds on this game. They're both very devious locks. They can pretty much do everything in this game. But of course, don't worry, man. Y'all know I'm gonna plug y'all with the best motion styles to run on this build, and I'm gonna be giving y'all the jump shots. So, hey, it is what it is, bro. If y'all do, in fact, enjoy these lockdown builds, bro, go ahead and drop a like on this, subscribe to the channel. But with all that being said, let's get right into this banger. Now, real quick before we get into the build, bro, this is going to be probably the most important thing about the build by far. I thought, hey, why not just show the motion style, you know what I'm saying, the jump shot at the beginning of the video instead of at the end like I normally would do. So, hey, for the motion style, bro, the absolute best motion style that you want to run on any lockdown build in this game is Kawhi Leonard. I don't care what no one says, bro. Kawhi Leonard has the best motion style in the game for all locks. Now, hey, if you don't like Kawhi Leonard's, I'll be showing y'all a couple of other recommendations that I personally run. Now, the first one I would highly recommend y'all run is going to be Amin Thompson. If you don't feel like running Kawhi Leonard's motion style, bro, run Amin Thompson. Amin Thompson has one of the best defensive motion styles. I'm trying to tell y'all, on ball steals is going to be better. Perimeter defense, sticking to people on the perimeter, it's going to be way better than Kawhi Leonard's, but Kawhi Leonard's just feels way faster to me. And if you don't like Amin Thompson's or Kawhi Leonard's, you could run Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs has a very decent motion style, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, his is really good too. I told y'all this day one. Jalen Suggs has one of the best motion styles in the game. But hey, do what y'all will with that information. Now, as for the jump shots on this build, the first jump shot is, well, a pretty chicken jump shot, of course. What y'all want to do is run base, Matt Ryan, release one, Sadiq Bey, I'm tweaking, release 2, Baluba, and then for the speed, blending speed, obviously you want to go 89 and then 11% Baluba. And then when you get your, you know what I'm saying, your shooting cap breakers, or if you already have your shooting cap breakers, depending on if you grounded a different build, you want to go 49% Baluba, 51% Sadiq Bey, and you want to put your, you know what I'm saying, push timing just a little bit over, or y'all could run 100% release on these jump shots. Whatever y'all want to do is completely up to y'all. Now, for the second jump shot, hey, if you don't really like the Matt Ryan base, bro, you can run Scottie Pippen's base, Sadiq Bey, Baluba, of course, 72%, 28, and then 100% on the release speed. Release, you can go all the way out to release, or you can put it just a little bit above the push. It is completely up to y'all. Do what y'all will, but make sure y'all are using rhythm shooting. I'm trying to tell y'all, rhythm shooting on this game is way too easy, bro. Everything's chicken. Now, as for this lockdown build, easily the best lockdown build on this game, bro. Y'all can go either small forward or shooting guard. If y'all remember my lockdown build from 2K25, it was a demon, and we pretty much did everything in our power to replicate the 2K25 lockdown, because it literally doesn't get any better than that. But obviously we tuned it for 2K25, make it even more devious. But anyway, what y'all want to do is go small forward or shooting guard, completely up to y'all. I like small forward though, 6'7". For the weight, you want to go 216 pounds, and for your wingspan, you want to go 7-foot wingspan. Now, as for your shooting, funny enough, we actually are going for the 81 3-ball off the rip, which is kind of crazy, but hey, it is what it is. And for your mid-range shot, again, you want to leave this at exactly 71. This first build is the ISO 6'7" lock that's going to be able to dribble at some point, and then the second build is going to be the lock with basically no dribble move, so you're not going to be able to dribble at all with cap breakers. So anyway, for this build, you want to go exactly 70 on your speed with ball, keep your ball handle at exactly 65, and for your pass sack, again, we are a lock. Only time we're going to be passing the ball is to our guard or whoever's the shooter on our team, which there's always going to be wide open man. Like, you're always going to be passing it to the wide open man. Like, you don't really need too crazy high of a pass sack. Trust me, bro. You want to go 50 on a pass sack, 65 ball handle, 70 speed with ball. Trust me, this is going to be the ISO type of lock, bro. If y'all know about how I told y'all how cap breakers are dumb broken on this game, bro, you know exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, for y'all driving dunk, bro, you want to go all the way up to exactly 73 on the driving dunk. This doesn't really matter too much. Now, you could go to 75 driving dunk if you really care about, what is it called? If you really care about the Devin Booker dunk package, you're really not going to need it at all. Like, trust me, bro, 73 dunk is what y'all want to do off the rip. You're going to have posterized on bronze. You'll be able to drop to the paint, get a bucket for your team whenever they need you to get a bucket. And you're going to have that 72 standing up for the riser on bronze. And if you want to, you can put it all the way up to 81. That's up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do, of course. We are going shooting specialization on this build, which I'm going to show y'all, obviously. But we are going to shooting specialization, and with that, we're also going to have Hall of Fame set shot specialist on this build. We're not going to defense. You know what I'm saying? We are not going to defense. Y'all can go defense if y'all want to. I'm going to drop a video on how to get the defense specialization done fast. But in my opinion, the shooting specialization is just 10 times better. It's 10 times easier to get. So, hey, go with the 81 3 ball. Put 2 to your 3 to get 83 for the bronze, luminous range, and things of that nature. Anyway, for y'all free throw, you want to go all the way up to exactly, what is it, like 65, 66 free throw. And that's just about it for the finishing, shooting, and playmaking stats on this build. Now, for the defense, obviously the most important part of this build to make this build dumb OD, we're going to go 94 perim. Yes, 94 perim, because you're going to be able to get a 99 perimeter defense on this build with 5 cap breakers, which is going to give y'all legend challenger. Yes, legend challenger, as y'all can see right here, legend challenger. And we're also going to have legend on ball minutes, which is going to make this build very, 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 very ridiculous, bro. Now, as for this still, bro, I know a lot of people like, oh man, it's still really that good this year. I don't know, bro. I might keep my still at 85. I might keep it at 7. No. You are a lock, bro. I don't care what no one says. Mike Wang's probably going to patch it at some point. He's already talking about patching stuff. Gang, put your steal at exactly 94. You want that Hall of Fame interceptor off the rip. It's going to make stealing in the lane too easy on this game. Go ahead and max +1 your interceptor or your glove or whatever to get legend interceptor off the rip, or, you know what I'm saying, Hall of Fame glove. That's up to y'all, but in my opinion, 94 still is going to be the best way to go. It's going to be the best bang for your buck, in my opinion. And depending on how many cap breakers you grind on this game, you're still going to have a 99 steal plus a 99 perim plus crazy dribble moves on this build. So, hey, do what y'all want with that information. Anyway, for y'all block, bro, you want to go all the way up to exactly 84 block. I don't care what no one says, bro. You're a lock. You need to lock stuff down on the court. You're going to need that silver paint patroller. It just makes the most sense for your interior defense. Again, you are a lockdown, bro. You're going to be switching on to the centers. They're just going to make you do that. That's how 2K is. So you're going to want enough defense in your build so you'll be able to switch all around on the court. 82 interior, 84 block, of course. Now for your vertical, obviously, to go with the block, we're going to go with the 74 vertical, and this build is not going to be good if we don't have decent physical. So for our strength, obviously on a lockdown, bro, you have to be dumb strong, and since a movable enforcer is a gold badge, we're going to be able to push this to legend. So there's no one getting by you. On top of that, we're going to be one of the fastest lockdown builds in the game with an 86 agility, so we can get legend on ball minutes. And on top of that, we're also going to have an 85 speed, so we can be one of the fastest lockdown builds in this game easily. Now, hey, if y'all want to, y'all can lower the strength, up the speed if y'all want, but hey, 85 speed is still going to be good, especially with the motion style I already gave y'all. There's literally nothing you're going to be losing on the build. You're literally not going to be at a disadvantage at all. Now, as for the rest of the points on this build, bro, you can literally put it wherever. It's literally not going to change much about the build, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. So the best place to put it, in my opinion, is going to be either your free throw for a 77 free throw, or you could put it on your driving layup for a 55 driving layup. It doesn't really matter what y'all want to do. It's completely up to y'all. But hey, do what y'all want to do. Now, as for the build name on this build, we do in fact get a physical disruptive lockdown. That is a devious name. Shades of Ron Artest, OG Anunoby, and Jaden McDaniels, my guy McDaniels. Now, again, like I said, bro, this is no skips, no cuts, no garbage, no fanuta, no, you know what I'm saying, none of that boofy, woofoo, you know what I'm saying, none of the foo-foo content that y'all might be seeing on YouTube or whatever else, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, what y'all want to do is come into your progression tab. Now, as y'all can see on the cap breakers, peep game. Like I said, we're going to put 5 to our perimeter defense to get us a 99. I already have 5. I'm grounding to 15, though. We're going to get it very, very soon. Then we're going to put 4 to our ball handle. Yes, only 4, not 5, because 4 on this build gets you 80 ball handle, which really all you need is 80 ball handle to really ISO up on this game. You're going to want to put 1 towards your speed with ball. And obviously with the shooting specialization cap breakers, you're going to want to put the 2 shooting specialization cap breakers on your 3 ball. That's pretty much it. That's all you're really going to want to do for this build. Now, as for the second version of this build, bro, again, keep everything the exact same, 6'7", 216, 7 foot on the wingspan. Now, for this build, bro, you want to tweak it, bro. Again, you are the main lockdown. If y'all don't want to dribble or nothing like that, you don't even want to dribble the ball at all, like you don't want to get shifty or anything like that, bro. Basically, you want to drop your ball handle, drop your speed with ball. You want to go with the 55 pass sec. Just upgrade it a little bit. Keep your defense the exact same. It's already peaked the way it is. Keep your rebounding the exact same, speed, agility, all of this. Keep all of this the exact same. The only thing that we're really changing is the ball handle. And we're also going to be upgrading our mid-range to exactly 75. This is going to give y'all sharp shooting takeover. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. As y'all can see, this is going to enable sharp shooting takeover on this build. So not only are you going to have rim guardian on this build, you're going to also have glue. You're going to also have the sharpshooter. So hey, if you, when you're making custom takeovers and you put, you know what I'm saying, maybe perimeter D up, maybe you want to go perimeter block or interior, you go steal, block, interior, whatever you're going to be doing, you're also going to have the ability to have the sharpshooting takeover as well, which is going to be very, very good, especially if all you do is spot up in the corner and your defense is already good. You don't really care about glue or rim guardian. That's going to be up to y'all, but hey, go 75 on the midi. If you don't care about the, you know what I'm saying, the sharpshooter takeover ability, then don't go 75 midi. But I'm trying to tell y'all, sharpshooter takeover ability is definitely tough for sure. And for y'all driving dunk, you want to push your driving dunk all the way up to exactly 75. This is going to get you out of Devin Booker dunk package just in case, you know what I'm saying, you need to get a bucket for your team and things of that nature. And then for the rest of the points on this build, bro, it literally will not matter where you put it at. You could put it on ball handle, you could put it on passing, you could put it on the speed ball. It's literally not going to change anything about the build. You could even put it on the layup, but as y'all can see, you really can't put it nowhere. You could try to throw it on your offensive rebound if y'all want to, go ahead, but in my opinion, the best place you could possibly throw it on is going to be your free throw for the 82 free throw. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to, again, but in my opinion, the free throw is going to be the best. Like, even if you go for the vertical, you try to get the, you know what I'm saying, the gold pogo stick, it's going to cap out at 76 unless you drop your free throw all the way down to exactly 60, and then you'll be able to get the gold pogo stick on your build. Hey, if y'all want to do this, y'all can do this, but if you don't really care about the gold pogo stick, of course, because, you know what I'm saying, pogo stick isn't really that crazy of a badge in my opinion, especially only on silver and gold. It's really not that crazy. I would personally put it all onto my free throw. That's just me in my opinion. And again, if y'all skipping through with this build, we're going shooting specialization, 83 three ball, Hall of Fame, yes, Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and then obviously you'll be able to put that other max +1 onto your Deadeye, of course. Obviously Devin Booker with the dunk package and things of that nature. Obviously we're going to be putting 5 cap breakers onto our perimeter defense, 5 cap breakers on our steal for 99 steal and things of that nature. And then obviously for whatever else cap breakers, if you gain more than 10, I mean, you could put it wherever else you want to in the build. It's not really going to change much literally at all, but hey, this is the lockdown build. Honestly, bro, this is the best lockdown build you could possibly make on this game. If you don't care about isoing at some point, or you're not grinding the 15 cap breakers, you only probably gonna get like 5 to 10. This is the best lockdown build in the game, 100%, hands down. I don't care what no one says. This is the lockdown you want to be making on this game. But anyway, bro, for the build name, shades, and everything like that, OG Anunoby, probably said his name wrong, my fault, Jared Wallace, and Sean Marion. For the build name, again, physical, disruptive, lockdown, bro. This is the best lockdown build on the game. I don't care what no one says. But look, man, if y'all did in fact enjoy this lockdown menace video, bro, go ahead and drop a like on the video. Of course, subscribe to the channel. But before we end the vid, I am going to be dropping my cap breaker video soon. You know what I'm saying? A whole detailed guide on that. I'm gonna be dropping some current gen videos as well. And I'm also gonna be dropping, after this video, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be dropping a 99 overall method video for y'all. So hey, if y'all ready for that, turn on notifications. But look, man, I'm out this giant. Peace.